the Heritage continuous car live from the mobile car studio, outside my studio actually. So we're just getting ready to go. Right, jumping in the car, and tonight's drawing is a Abarth replica, which is owned by Tom in North Wales, very near Chester. Well, Chester and Norway. Yes, well, they are near each other, I would say. So, hope everybody is well. Just making sure my Instagram feed is all up and running correctly, as it should be. So, I will be creating an Abarth replica this evening, which is rather lovely, rather fetching in red. And I just realised I've got something in the way, but it's fine. I will deal with that later. So it's a 1972. Hello, Simon, my brother as well. It is a 1972 Fiat 500. But it's so it's a 695 based on a 72 500. And again, it goes all over the place with it. And it's his pride and joy. So I'm going to be creating this as a continuous car drawing this evening. This is another Heritage Insurance customer one. This is number 6, 7, 8, maybe. I think it's at least 8, if not 9. So we're doing a whole range of different customers' cars, which has been really cool so far, and occasionally talking to them as well. If not, I've got a little bit of a blurb about them as well. So it has had a bit of a restoration on it as well. It is lowered, has lovely mag alloys, front disc brakes, bucket seats, and a Abarth cluster. It is a rather lovely looking machine. I haven't done one of these as yet. I've done new Abarth, but not old school Abarth, but I have done Fiat 500 a couple of times. So I'm going to crack on. If you've got any it's number 10 in the series. There we are. I've been corrected. I'm going to crack on. Hope everybody's got any questions. Feel free to add or comment in the live. I can actually read it over here as well, but the live is over there. So hello live over there on Facebook and on Instagram as well. So I'm going to crack on, create this continuous car drawing number 10 for Heritage Classic Car Insurance. And all the customers have actually had t-shirts and mugs, and they're being sent out to the lucky winners. We've got a few more to send out because we've got a few more since it popped over last week. So here we go. Recently been down at the Goodwood members meeting last week, so been catching up with that. Got stuff back in the studio now. Been doing a tidy up in the studio. Lots to get done, and then obviously there's a bit of a Christmas thing just around the corner now, so just getting ready for all of that kind of merchandise as well. So keep an eye on the POPBANGCOLOUR shop for all that kind of good stuff. There is another batch of badges, pin badges, that are going to be done relatively soon, so they'll be in store very, very soon. And it's just started to rain here. I'm just outside my studio. So normally do this on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, depending on the scheduling. So I was in London last night, so we didn't do one last night. So we're doing it tonight instead. And so just doing the outline. Just getting it's got the nice fold back roof on it as well. I'm sure I've some more comments going to put about the car in there. Ruby on the road, Miss Katia, welcome along. Andy, all kinds of people joining, welcome along. So I hope you are well. And Let me know what other vehicles you'd like to see drawn. I have got a series of orders that I'm hoping to really kind of crack on with tomorrow. That's the plan, at least. So yeah, there's a lot to get done. I've been very busy, so just keeping that line going as always. So that kind of clamshell front end of the 500, or the Abarth as this one is, but so Tom owns it, is also a mechanic. That's pretty handy. I think it's pretty good to be a mechanic with the classic cars in mind. Wish I was a bit more mechanically minded, but I'm learning that with the Shove-It Chevette, which will be next week. We're doing a crack on, but I'm just going to get the subframe for it, which is one of the jobs that I need to get done, so the car can actually be moved around a bit easier and be worked on. So that's going to be very much on the to-do list. There will be bits of updates about the car and what my plans are with it. So squeezing it on the page there, just getting the back wheel in. As well. So this front wheel now with these funky wheels, mag wheels I think they were called. What's it? Mag alloys, yeah. So just doing that done. So it's going to front in now, so it's going to look quite an aggressive front end, which is always nice. The headlights in, little lights in there as well, and then you've got the Abarth grille on the front too. And the other headlight over here. Look at that little metal bumper. And the headlight and the number plate as well. So it's all one continuous line being created. So there we are. And seeing people joining, welcome along. Hope you're having a good Wednesday evening. Happy hump day to you all. I'll say just being getting unpacked from members meeting. Good was members meeting last week, which was really cool event. So lovely to see many people down there. And then just preparing for the next few events, just seeing working what else is in the calendar. I'll be uploading some of the ones I'll be at in the near future as well. So there we are. There is the Fiat to start, the Abarth. So one continuous line, started here, down to here, one continuous line. This is number 1075 in the series, which is an ongoing series, obviously. And if you'd like to get involved, you can. If you are a Heritage Insurance customer, it is open to that, and you can have your car. Dave on Facebook. The best way is get in touch through my socials. POPBANGCOLOUR. Get in touch if you'd like to have a commission. They are all done to order. There's very much a bit of a backlog to get through at the moment because I had lots of orders from events, which have been brilliant. But yeah, just get in touch. They're 25 by 25 centimeters. and yeah, they're done to order, essentially, based on a photo supplied. I have photographed some of the cars, but generally they've been at events I've been at, so generally it is a photo supplied of it, and then I crack on and do it. As I say, there is quite a lot of orders for Christmas, so do that, bear in mind if you are thinking about it. If you're hovering again, oh, I quite like one, let's get in touch quick. Basically, I'm going to try and do another 5-6 tomorrow. So yeah, so just now starting to get the colour in, and then obviously once it's done, you can then do t-shirts and mugs and all kinds of stuff, stickers, loads of stickers. The stickers are very, very popular, so they are also done. Also looking at other things like key rings and greetings cards is another thing that I'm going to look at doing. Get some designs done in the next few days. And Mighty Etta Praga on my Stuart Kilvington, welcome along. He's a man of classics, used to work at Jaguar. I think he now works for him. Stuart, where do you work now? I think you were still in classic colorship, but I believe it abroad somewhere. So you were just up the road in Carve, but I think you now work for a specialist out in Amsterdam, Denmarky way, I believe. Welcome on. You should do some of your dealer cars. So just getting the darker areas around the headlights and of the Abarth. And then so yeah, and what other events have been recently? Did touring car recently, which was fun. So I won't be down at Brands for the finale this weekend, but I'm sure it'll be good. It's always good title decider down there. So if you go, enjoy yourselves. I'll be watching on the telly. Let's get some work done. So, and then what else? Yeah, we've got a few other things to confirm in terms of events, and then it really is cracking on with getting everything online. So all the stuff that you've seen at shows and events is going to be available on the POPBANGCOLOUR shop. So have a look on there. Continue to do these for Heritage as well, so you can still get involved, have your own car done. And I might start getting some more lives planned in with folk as well. So yeah, maybe I'll get that done so it's a bit more of a thing. That's in the evenings or daytime. We'll have a look. And then possibly I've got some Christmas markets as well. That's also possible. So looking at doing those over the festive period as well. Now I've got the obviously mobile in this car and also in the van as well. So just adding the details in now, and the bonnet and the clamshell of that. So just doing that. And I'll be in the studio, so if you're in the Coventry area, you're always welcome to pop to the studio, just let me know if you're visiting, because I am out and about posting stuff and whatnot as well. So here at Fargo Village, it's a little bit rainy tonight, if I'm honest. A little bit rainy. But it is October after all, so what do I expect, really? Doing it, bit of this, bit of that. I'm just getting the details around the headlights as well. Do that, and the headlights in. See people joining. Welcome along. If you're watching on Instagram, on my Instagram, on POPBANGCOLOUR, or on the Heritage Facebook page as well. So just if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Working in adding the details around the headlights now, and the chromey bits in. Real character car, the Abarths and their 500s. Real lovely things to draw. Adding the details in now. Have you ever driven Abarth? I've driven a new Abarth, not the classic. I sat in one, I think, but yeah. No, I've driven a new 595. It was fun, actually. Quite a raspy little thing. Makes lots of pops and bangs. I think it's cracking looking retro. The new one is, yeah, I think they've designed it really well. It's aged well, I think. So now they've obviously got the electric versions and whatnot. Not Abarth, but standard. Okay. Look cool. I don't know. I think there's a fridge company in London have a load of them as fridges as well. On a sidebar note. There, so. And, so just. just adding the chrome in as well. Get a bit of bumper on there, and get these rather lovely alloys. Thank you. I'm glad you think the drawing is looking good. Yeah, it's getting there. Certainly getting there. So taking shape. So I haven't done a old school Abarth as a drawing yet. I've always done a lot of new ones. So just working through it, adding a bit more detail. Yeah, driving license does help to drive, I would say, definitely. So just adding that in. Bit of shady on there as well, and then just getting that clamshell bonnet up there. So just adding that in, a bit of grey bumper to get in there, grey chromy bumper. A whole series of motorcycles to get done as well, so there will be some motorcycles being done next week or so. And a whole lot of different classic and new cars, just a whole range to get done. Oh, okay, find out what's going on. Right, one pause. Bear with. Oh. Okay, let's try that again. Battery wasn't connected. There we are. Sorry, on Instagram, you're going back on now. Do not worry. Sorry, Facebook, I will be coming back to you very shortly. Welcome along, everybody who's watching. There we are, we're back. Apologies on Instagram. So we're back on Instagram. There's a bit of a technical issue on the old. There we are. Right. Apologies, Instagram. My phone was not charging as it should have, so I had a slight technical issue. Sorry about that. We're now back on Instagram Live, hopefully. With a bit of luck. Where am I going? We'll try again. Check that out. Hang on a minute. Checking the feed is working. Oh, sorry, Facebook. There we are. We're back. Back on live. There we are. Da, da, da. Luckily we have a time lapse, so there we are. Apologies, Instagram. We're back. For some reason it cut out. Bit of a technical battery issue there. Anyways, here we are. So let's get the details of the bumper in. As well. Welcome along, people. New people are watching. This is the continuation of the Abarth 595 that we're doing. You can watch the whole video on Facebook. So. Just getting the details done of the wheels. Little wheels in there as well. Little 14-inch wheels, I imagine, on the Abarth. It was good this evening. Have a nice. It's a little bit nippy now. The temperature's dropped a bit. details done. Just dropping the black in there just to lift it a little bit. Those really kind of pillars and details that are, and roof is in black as well. Folding roof it has. Pretty cool. Welcome along, Lee. Right. Got any questions? Feel free to ask. Drop in the chat. Good, I'm glad Tom, the owner, is going to love it. That's good, that is amazing. Here's some fireworks going off. A little bit early for that. A little bit early. End of the month. Let's get the shut lines down here and the line there and well there. So nearly done. One. I'll get a photo of the finished piece uploaded relatively soon, along with the other heritage assurance drawings that have been completed so far. Generally each week a new one is done. Different brand, different vehicle, but a real kind of eclectic amount done. So if you want to have yours done, get in touch with Heritage. If you're a Heritage customer, you can be involved. And see your car being created live on the internet. Just doing the highlights, just a bit over the wheel arches there. A nice line that goes all the way down that car. I don't know. Just picking out there. So that's pretty much there, I'd say. So add the number plate in. As well. So I think we're pretty much there. Redness on the old wheels there. So, yeah, no wing mirrors, too bad, by the looks of it. There is that little cheeky, little poppy out engine at the back there, just to make sure I've got that. So, there we are. Pretty much done. And I'll post the time lapse so you can watch the time lapse back as a reel. There is the little Abarth 595, well, sorry, Abarth 695 replica. Not 595. As a continuous card drawing, and I'll upload the other images of the previous ones so you can see the previous customer ones as well. And we'll be back next week with another. Hopefully chatting to the owner as well, fingers crossed, with a bit of luck. And maybe some other lives with other partners of Heritage Insurance. There we go. Add a little bit of yellow, in the headlight, just to make sure it makes it look like it's on. There we are. Ta-da! There is the 695 as a continuous card drawing. Thanks for watching. See you later. Don't get out of the car.